What's up, everybody? Hello, real ones, realists. It's your boy Truth back with another video. And this time I wanted to talk about my mental health journey and how it's been. So, before I talked about the typical mental health stuff, but all of that helped, but it didn't help as much as this thing did for me. And I wanted to share to you guys, real ones, realists out there, what truly helped me and how I have unconditional love for myself now. And if you know me for a long time, I've never had that. Never even had an ounce of love for myself. So how does someone go from an ounce of love to true unconditional love? Well, let me tell you right now. So, the thing that I've been doing was just being with myself, focusing on myself, just spending time doing what I need to do, doing what my higher purpose called me to do, and that essentially involves mental health and whatnot. So I've been doing some projects on the side. I've been doing it every single day. I haven't just had a day where I'm like, I'm so tired, I just don't feel like doing anything today. It's never been like that. I set a goal for myself on this project, and usually every day I exceed that goal because I just have so much energy and so much time to do it. It's like my main focus on anything. Even though I'm in school and I have finals, that's like put to the side on the second. That's like third tier for me. Third tier, because health will always be number one, and then my projects and my purpose stuff is always number two. Even though they both could be number one, it's just if I had to rank anything, it'd be one and two. And then lastly, it would be school at 3, because over the years, over the semesters, I started caring less and less about school, because you don't necessarily learn anything. You don't learn much to help you in the real world. And usually everyone has a higher purpose or something that they enjoy doing every single day. They would do it if they didn't get paid. They would do it, because it makes them feel happy. And usually, the things you get in school, it just isn't enough. It's not even close, School basically just teaches you, alright, here's what you want to do. We're gonna jumble a bunch of kids into a category, which are majors. And then we're gonna give you a bunch of general classes you only one or two classes maybe fit the thing that you're truly trying to do, but you gotta learn this whole wide variety, and you really don't learn anything, and then it just prepares you to get a job out in the world. And a job is fine, but some people, their higher purpose wouldn't be just to get a job. It would be to have their own thing going, Even if it was unsuccessful, it didn't make any money, but that's not necessarily what the point of your higher purpose is. It's for you to be happy no matter what. Do whatever makes you happy, and if something doesn't make you happy, it's time to cut that aside and focus on what really matters in life, which is happiness. So I've been more self-aware of that and just been focusing on myself. One of the things that I like to do that really helps is self-talk. Sometimes I'll just lay in my bed and I'll literally just talk. I'll just talk to myself. I'll close my eyes and talk to the person that's within me. Because I've always said this, there's two sides. There's your outside person, and then there's your inner self. So the outside person, which is me, I'm talking to my inner self and just talking about what happened today, what happened in the present moment, and just accepting that whatever happened, I'll be okay, and I love myself, and that I can get through anything in life. Because it's true, You go through all these struggles, but at the end you always get out of it. You always get out of it, and no one really takes the time to appreciate the times that they get out of it. It's just you move on, you know. And when you acknowledge that you got out of something that was really hard for you, you start to appreciate yourself more. But it's not really like that for a lot of people. People just keep moving forward, keep moving on, and that's fine, but it's harder to have that unconditional love if you don't go within and just really talk to yourself and connect with yourself on a higher level. That's just me, and I feel like a lot of you people may feel the same way. So that's basically the journey I'm on. Just unconditional love, feeling good about myself. Like for this past week, I felt like unconditional love. Like even one thing, like one huge thing that would make me super upset, that really didn't. So finals week was this week, and on Monday I had a final, but I thought it was the next week after that. So I completely missed it. I completely missed the final. And it was until a friend messaged me and told me about it. And I was like, yep. Like right when he said, where are you? I knew. I was like, oh, the finals right now, and I'm still at home. And I had work like later on, so there was no way I could make it, finish it, and get to work on time. So like I completely missed that final. But during that whole process, I never felt bad. Like I didn't feel like stressed out, anxiety, fear, anything. I just felt like I'll be okay. It's fine, you know. Like everyone makes mistakes. It was a mistake that I made, and it is what it is. It's not gonna affect me in any way, shape, or form. And that's essentially what happened. Now, eventually, I did contact the professor, and I still have a chance to take the final. But even if I didn't have a chance to take the final, it would still be okay. Like I wouldn't beat myself up because I missed something that was important. Like it's important for school and to get out of school, but in the overall life aspect of things, it's just one tiny little event that shouldn't affect who I am, how I feel about myself, and all of that, and mental health. And that's what a lot of people do. A lot of people have these type of events that happen, you know, a stressful event. Maybe you got fired, maybe you had a bad grade, maybe someone yelled at you, and they take it so to heart. Like they put so much value on that event, and you just make yourself feel more and more terrible. You know, you always have these negative thoughts, these negative self-talks, and it affects you. Like, why put so much value on that? Even if you had nothing in life, but you were happy, that's way better than having everything you could ever want, but feel miserable inside. Always remember that. So that's just a little update on my journey. And I would love to hear how you guys, real ones, realists, are doing out there on your journey. Always be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what you would rather see next on this channel. And as always, Truth signing out. Peace.